work.
Here, let me
Hey,
give you. Hey, I
what's up?
figured I was probably gonna spill some boiling hot tea, so I might as well just do
Ooh.
it over the phone.
Oh yeah, give
Yeah,
me the
listen,
tea.
we're debating at Ecstasy completely pulling out of the quote-unquote NoPixel Music Awards because, let's be real, Wuching Awards.
Yeah, I talked to him and he's like, yeah, we have representatives that are not part of any label deciding on nominations. They're gonna listen to his songs and all of this. I'm like, okay. Then he wants 3 people from each studio nominated for like top star or whatever, and that one award is gonna be decided by the city. So that's all he was explaining yesterday.
See, he didn't. He just said because I months ago tried to talk to him about the NoPixel Music Awards, and he
Mm-hmm.
was just a cock the whole time. And so clearly he didn't have anything done for it at that point.
Yeah.
He texted me and was just like, just remind. He said, need the XST representative to text me as soon as possible so I can get them involved. Just a reminder, they forfeit any nominations if they're part of the management. I'm like, KJ's the rep, and I did all the stuff for him, but it was just like the weirdest. That's all I got. So you clearly got more than I did about anything.
Wait, so what he said about management versus forfeit nominations?
Yeah, he said if you become the representative for your label, you forfeit all your nominations.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We don't even have one decided. Like, wait, so he
Well,
doesn't want
whoever it is would have to
management to
forfeit.
represent? I'm confused.
He wants management to represent, but the best way to do it is if you have a manager who's not an artist.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
if you have a manager who's an artist, which all of them are, except for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a business owner who's not an artist, you know what I mean? But, like,
Yeah,
for
we're
you
all
guys,
fucking artists. Like, how the fuck is that gonna work? And I told him that yesterday. I was like, what makes this awkward is that majority of our active artists at the studio right now are management. Like,
yeah.
minus 2. Like,
And
one maybe.
who wants to forfeit maybe the smidge opportunity that they have to maybe win something if
Yeah.
the other label decides to be nice about it?
Yeah, the one nomination that we might get.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was last year. There was only 2 MDMR nominations, me being Female Artist of the Year, and I think, like, one was, something with Sparky or Wicked or something, and neither of them nailed it.
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier a little bit too, and it's like, are the people that aren't even around in the city on a regular basis like gonna just rock the show? They're gonna come in and say, "Yeah, thank you for the award," and then dip out and not be around for anything like they haven't been. Like that's
I
just
mean, yeah, I don't know how. I just see. I looked at all 22 different categories, and in my head, I could already imagine exactly which Wu-Chang artist that they would give that to.
oh god, yeah. It's
Like,
like we
all the way
can
down the list.
like best choreography. Like, I couldn't imagine who would get that one.
Yeah, but and here's the thing: is like we have classical now, and so what if Sloan's the only classical one? We just exclude his whole genre because
Mm-hmm.
your label doesn't have anything. Like, he deserves something. He brought a whole
Oh
new
yeah,
genre that's like beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
yeah,
know. It's just kind
absolutely.
of rough. We're probably gonna have a meeting and decide all together if we actually want to participate in this or
Mm-hmm.
not. Because here's like my personal standpoint is that I wish I could just tell Party to go fuck himself and just rename it as the Wuchang Awards.
Yeah,
Like if no one else participates in it, then it really is just the Wuchang Awards because no, everyone kind of boycotts him on that.
yep,
Uh, but I'm responsible for other artists who may want the experience of all that,
yeah.
and who am I to like deny them that opportunity? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to do that to them. But at the same time, I also don't want to be like, I felt like last year after the NoPixel Music Awards, I spent like a month and a half like making all the artists feel better about it, you
Yeah,
know? Like,
that
I
shit.
spent a literal month and a half. And no offense, I was an artist that also felt like shit by it, and I didn't have like support for that. I just don't feel like going through that again.
Yeah.
Jason, knock it off. Whatever the fuck you're doing, knock it off.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a meeting on Monday, and I'm sure we're going to talk about this. So if you want, after our meeting, we can link up Ecstasy and MDMR, and we can touch base to see if we're on the same page with it, you know?
Yeah, I'll be real with you. I think like I'm gonna be real with you. I already know the majority The problem is majority doesn't want to overrule the minority on this one because it's something that could be so special to somebody, right? But I already
Yeah.
know that majority does not give a fuck about the NoPixel Music Awards. Like
Hmm.
you know,
I
I
mean,
already reached out and had some conversations with some people, and they were like, "You mean the Wu Chang Awards?" You know?
worst case scenario, if we do all stick with it and just kind of see how it plays out, we can always just throw our own little thing, even if it's a last minute event. We can make
Yeah,
it
but
something big.
he's out there stamping the NoPixel fucking name all over it, making it seem like he's doing some grand fucking thing.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think too many people are going to be blinking an eye at it except
I
for
don't
Wu
think I don't
Chang.
think anyone's gonna care. I mean, no offense, but CG's not around anymore, and they were all the
Mm-hmm.
main hosts last year.
Yep.
And I don't see Party really talking to important people
Yeah.
to get them in those positions to make all that special like it was last year. So I don't
Yep.
know. I was just seeing where MDMR stands. You said you're gonna have a meeting on Monday about it.
Yeah, all of management. So we're gonna figure out exactly because I know Fixer's not on board with this Wu Chang Awards. Like he feels pretty much the same that way you do.
It's probably one of the few things Fixer and I will ever be
I was
on the
about to
same page with.
say that because I know you and him don't exactly see eye to eye on some stuff either.
No, but I mean, but hey, but that shows how fucked it is if him and I are both like, if we're, we're both two
Yeah.
completely different people with two different circles, and we both have the same opinion on what's happening here. The only people who don't have that opinion are Buching artists. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All right. Well, yeah, I texted him too, which is funny enough. Even though we're enemies, we still have to spill the tea. So I did text him, and I'm sure he'll get back to me on that. But yeah, let me know. And then also like don't be scared to say, what I said to you to other people. I don't give a fuck. Party Harvey can
Okay.
suck
Yeah.
my fucking nuts. So
I hear that.
this whole and anything by the way, and if I do go, I'm making a joke out of the whole thing. I'm not taking any of it serious. I'm picking on them. I'm gonna be the Regina George that walks into that shit. Like if you think the bimbos are mean, I'm about to come out there out of pocket. Like I'm not playing around this year.
I'll look, do that. I'll be right on side of you. I got
They'll
you
just be
back.
like, "Oh, you're drama, you're drama." Yeah, when OTT does it, he's like so cool for calling them out. When I do it, I'm drama. But hey, fuck it. I don't give a shit. All right, Bella. Have a nice day.
All right,
I
you
hope that
too.
meeting goes well. All right, ciao, ciao.
Bye.